Hello, it is I, Johnny Hakinashi, the great funded futures trader, leader of the Freedom Nation. These are all of my clients, and these are their payouts through Apex Funding, the best prop firm on the market. And if you want these same results, type in the description or the caption or the comment section, free school. And for the time being, I'll let you in for free. Don't know how long I'll be doing that for, so it's up to you to act now. All right. Now we're going to dive into the saga that everyone's been waiting for, where I critique the education of these various marketers or educators. Are they a marketer or are they an educator? Now over here, we don't care if you have a nice car, if you go on lavish vacations, you have a nice life, you make it to payouts. We don't even care about that because that doesn't make you a good teacher. What makes you a good teacher is the ability to be able to do that same thing for other people. Your ability to convert what you know up here and give it to other people. So we're only here to critique the education. And by all means, this is my opinion only, and I'm not here to slander anyone's name. It's my opinion, and I've taken my trusty, handy sheet here, picked the best education, a simple rating system. Okay, this is based off of the education system and how they determine whether you are in an accurate class that's going to help you learn a new topic. Okay, so we got a special one for you today. It's going to be good. And it's Jay the Trader. Now, you may have seen him on Facebook or Instagram. He may have popped up in your feed. He spends a lot of money on marketing to get his message out there. And so let's give him a look. Okay. As I said, this is my opinion only. And we're going to use our trusty, handy dandy calculator. If you don't know how the calculator works, please go back and watch previous video where I break down how you can use the calculator, which will be in your school portfolio when you come over and join to the school for free. Got it? Good. Okay. So let's see. Right here off the bat, we have it's $2,000 for an hour with this guy. All right. And he's got a couple of courses, anything from $350 to $900. He's got a trade room that's going for about $700 a month right now. Okay, guys. All right. So we're looking into him. This is his levels course. I guess that's a little video of him. This is the guy right here. You'll see him. And this is him, lifestyle on the beach. Okay, great trading. And this is his sales funnel. Guys, got to be careful with these sales funnel people because they're taught by a guy named Russell Brunson. And Russell Brunson pretty much gave away the game for a bunch of people to just make up a course, throw some stuff together and make tons of money off of it. So you got to be careful. For me, that's a red flag, but that's just me. All right, so we're going to get into it. First things first, we want to find out if this course has an objective. What's the objective? Okay. I'm buying this to get this, and it's supposed to happen like this, and it should happen within this time. Nice. So I'm looking for that. And so far, it appears that I do not see that. Okay. All right. He's talking. I don't want to be doing that. Okay. This is intellectual property. Okay. Okay. So I don't see anything in here breaking down the goal of where we're going, right? Example, I want to get on a cruise. I'd love to know that the guy that's the captain knows where we're going, when we're going to get there, how long it's going to take, and what our end destination is. I don't see that here. I don't have it. I do see that. I guess I'm supposed to be able to level up my bag, but I'm not sure what that means. It's a trade, I guess, I'm going to assume. So it's a trade that he's going to give me that's supposed to make me level up my bag. But there is no outline of like how much of a level up my bag am I going to get, right? It's just not here. So that's very vague. And for there, we're going to give him a no. Okay. Sorry, but it's a no. The next question we're going to be asked is course content and structure with checklists. Okay, so course content and structure for checklist for one of these $997 programs is going to fall, I guess, under this category, workshop intro sheet. And it goes over here. He's pretty much saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to get 6 semi-private training sessions. So these are just pretty much in this section, he's setting the expectations, right, for his course. He give you the YouTube channel to watch, Zoom meeting link, password. Okay, so that you can come to the Zoom meeting. So you can get 6 semi-private training sessions. So pretty much essentially, you're going to sit here, you're going to watch these videos on your own, and try to learn passively without his assistance, and on this date, this date, this date, this date, and this date, you're going to be able to reach out to him and talk with a bunch of people. I dislike that way of teaching. I'm sorry. Too many mistakes can be made before I get my next meeting to ask the question. And what if I'm shy and I don't like speaking in front of a bunch of people, or I don't speak that well English? Like, I've had students who don't speak that well English, right? And they're embarrassed and don't know how to speak the right way. I just don't like that. So, but there is a structure. He's got a structure to it. Content and structure with checklists. I see a checklist. It says here complete at the top. So we'll give him that. Okay. However, I did notice that I just pressed complete, and it sent me to everyone. It doesn't even know if I did the homework or did what I was supposed to do. And I don't even think there is homework in this program. So I will not be a hard, tough butt, and I'm going to give him a yes. Okay. However, I dislike the fact that I can just skim through and go right to the strategy and find the strategy and try to learn that way. I don't like that, because what happens is people end up, they'll get the program. They'll be like, oh, it didn't work. The strategy doesn't work. It's BS. When they didn't go through the proper steps and have enough deliberate practice in each section of that strategy to actually master it, to go to the next part. They just went right to the strategy and then it didn't work. Right. So that's why I don't like letting them go forward. Okay. But I'm still going to give them the yes, because I don't want to be a tough butt. I don't want to seem like I have a bias. Okay. There's no bias here. Okay. Now let's rate it for the prop firm tutors. Does the prop firm tutors have an objective? Yes. The minute you sign up, our goal is to get you to pass your prop firm challenge with Apex. One of the hardest tests to pass, but the most trustworthy, and in my opinion, the best prop firm challenge that's not telling you do this, do that, and you can only trade this, you can only trade that, and try to make all these weirdo rules so that you can fail the test and lose your money. Okay. So we have an objective. We know where we're going. We're going to stick with you to the end. Even if your membership runs out, as long as you don't give up on yourself, we got your back. That's the objective. We're learning to pass the challenge. The video game is based on you passing a prop firm challenge and being able to read price action towards the end of the video. So we'll give the prop firm tutors a yes. Next, on the course content, okay? Course content and structure with checklists. We're going to give that a yes, because in the school, you are not allowed to move forward until you've checking up all the work from module 1. Module 1 then has tests. After you pass your test in module 1, you then go to the last final exam. Once you pass final exam, it is now revealed module 2, which is the next step in the process of learning how to read price action and passing your prop firm challenge. So yes, we will say that gets a yes. Now, the next thing we're going to go over is assignment and assessment. Okay. Assignment and assessment. So has he assigned homework to us, and does he assess it? Now, as I can see here, I heard him say on one of these what the homework was. I think it was this video. So somewhere in this video, I heard him gave homework. Okay. So he did give homework, but I don't see anywhere where you can turn your homework in. Okay. So see, there's nowhere for you can turn your homework in. And out of all the videos that I watched to the end, I only heard him give one homework assignment. Okay. So we're going to say a no to this. This one's a no, because for this to be a good program, and in my opinion, for $97, I should be able to turn my homework into him. And then there should be a portal for me to get my homework back, so that I know that I'm doing what he's showing me through the video the right way. Okay. I want to know that I'm doing it the right way before I continue to go to the next step. And I don't know that with him, because it looks like there's nowhere for that homework to be. And then, so where am I supposed to turn in the homework? Are you just giving me homework assignments, but you're not grading each individual student's homework and giving it back to us for I can go back and look over it? So I'm gonna give it a no. The next one for the prop firm tutors is going to be homework assignments. Yes, you have homework assignments. And in school, you have to post it, all of your homework assignments, in the school group, or else you will be exiled from the group. I kick you out, because I'm not looking for people who are not serious. I'm only looking for good traders so that they can trade my money as well. Okay. So you don't want to do the homework. You don't want to turn it in. You get exiled. Doesn't mean no sweat off my back, because guess what? You didn't pay me for it. It's free. So I don't care. I'll kick you out. So yes, you have to turn in your homework, and I grade the homework, and so do the other instructors. You get a grade on it, and then you post it in the group. The group can learn from your mistakes, and everyone learns from each other's mistakes. Rapid learning. That's called social learning in social environments. So yes, there is homework. Yes, there are tests. And yes, we grade the homework and give it back to you so you know what you did right and what you did wrong. Okay. Moving right along, we have the next one, which is going to be VARKS. Okay. VARKS. Every single school in America, I don't know any other countries, I can only speak on America, uses this acronym. And what this acronym stands for is visual learning, audio learning, reading and writing, kinesthetics, and the last S is for social. Go back to my old video if you don't understand what any of this stuff means so that you can understand how to use this chart yourself. Okay. The download will be free in the school. Okay. Every school uses this. This is how they educate the world. You must have all of them. It is quite difficult to learn a new task or any task at that without the VARKS system. Any teacher can agree with me in full that this is in most curriculums today. If you do not have it, you probably most likely will not learn this skill set. Okay, so we're going to stop the video here. We're at 11 minutes. We're going to have a part 2 to it. Finish this up as we grade Mr. J the Trader's levels program. Got it? All right. Remember, if you want to do it, take your time, do it right. You can do it. You can get your money right. It is I, Johnny Hakinashi, the Great on these Wall Street charts. Charts.